I'll give you $1 and a Burger King fry if you kill someone. Hello and welcome back to Dang It Grandpa. Welcome back to episode 2 of Danganronpa. In the last one, we were introduced to all the characters as well as Monokuma, the teddy bear of doom. Who will be the first to die? Who will need to go to the bathroom first? All these answers and more. Let's go. The school, which, okay, by the way, really quick, everyone was like critiquing my voices. I am doing this for funnies, not accuracy. I'm keeping my voices. I like them. Thank you very much. The school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of nope. A school of despair. I liked School of Nope better, personally. Welcome to despair. Oh, are those... We're just gonna pretend it's ketchup, okay? Surviving students fit. Oh my god, this is like the Hunger Games. Is there gonna be like a cannon in the distance? Well, I like how in the last episode, if I would have just clicked the mouse 3 more times, I would have actually gotten a break in the story. And instead I was like, win the next one. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Oh god, now I gotta like remember all their names because I was like, Makoto, that's the main guy. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. What if Makoto dies first? Wouldn't that be a trip? Wouldn't that be like a knee slapper? Not saying I want him to or anything, just saying. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it were her sharp words. Whomst. So, what are you gonna do now? Is that my wife? Oh, it is. Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality.
Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward.
What is that face?
You look like you're about to poop your pants. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me.
Okay, I take back what I said last episode. This guy is amazing.
I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Yo, Taku, you good, man? You okay?
Jeez! If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the heck out of them.
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook.
Was that her voice? I don't care anymore.
It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Beans!
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Oh, it's a handbook. How exciting.
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be important for later. The fact that, like, you have to make sure that this is your handbook when you open it. One day we're gonna open it and it's gonna be like Billy Bob. We're gonna be like, uh-oh.
So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center.
Yep, they're talking about it again. That must mean it's important.
Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution!
My Makoto voice is slowly devolving into like, old man.
Sleeping anywhere- no. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished-
What?
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion.
I keep saying Hope's Peaks. Hope's Peak. Not plural.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered.
What do you mean discovered? So is Monokuma encouraging like sneaky killing behavior? Whatever.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
That's not fair. That's like writing more rules in the Death Note. You're pulling a light Yagami on me.
Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen, and I looked around. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bull bananas! What the heck kind of rules are these?
By the end of this, we're gonna have like a compilation of all of Mondo's swears, or Mondo's swears, just being like destroyed by my censorship.
I'm not gonna let them control me!
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? I love her, I love her. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However,
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? That's so Raven! So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, oh my god, look at from this angle, that hair. It radiates corn on the cob energy. From the front, it's crunch bar, but from the side, bam, corn on the cob.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Sayaka is your name? I made the same inquiry 5 minutes ago. Were you not paying attention?
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without any...
Wait a minute. Is Byakuya's voice just like the masculine version of Celeste's voice?
You have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't remember her voice ever, but whatever.
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for now, let's just forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school.
True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There's tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Dang straight. Alright then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our I thought that said moist, and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. That would never.
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on! Like heck, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want!
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
Really? Is that your insult of choice? Plankton?
The flubber's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your butt! Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The beans, did you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little banana? You can tell this man likes beans and bananas. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my crunchy dad or something? No, I wasn't. Beans!
Bam!
He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality, bruh. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bedroom. Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up yet in another room I'd never seen before.
Are you in the hotel?
Okay, so where am I now?
You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character infos in the report card section. Thank you, mysterious voice in the void. At certain points mapped into the... Okay. Why is there a camera under my bed? That's an invasion of privacy.
It's some kind of lit roll.
Oh, what are these keys?
There must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now.
Best not to lose that boy.
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything.
What did I get? Is that a good boy coin?
There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned up."
Why?
Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own.
Why would... Never mind, I'm not gonna question it. This man crazy.
Finally, prepare to smoke it for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit because you're girls, and apparently girls need to know how to sew because, you know, whatever. And for the boys, a toolkit because, you know, obviously boys go to Home Depot all the time and just need to get screwdrivers, and girls can have toolkits. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls.
Oh my god.
For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let all joy. It's Merry Christmas. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash.
Wow. Why don't they just build the whole dang nab gosh darn place without windows if they're gonna like bolt them up? No, I didn't want to click on it.
It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
Okay. Is this my bathroom?
This would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, that's not opening. Guess it's locked.
That's unfortunate. What if I have to pee? Then what?
Looks like the store leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh?
Can I use my key? Oh, what's in here?
It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be sleepy.
Yeah, it's your dorm, obviously. You dingus man.
Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question? What's everyone else doing? Hey, you up? You out? You up? You out? Anyone want to go to a party? Who wants to go to Burger King with me?
Okay, so we gotta get out of here. I think. Leave the area. Oh. Thought it was gonna be like a puzzle to try to get out of the room. Never mind.
I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. We're gonna go to Burger King and get some milkshakes. Do any of you guys want anything? But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show.
Bam! Oh, that was a girl. Hello? Oh. Hey girl, hey.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good.
How? Bro, she could be here to stab your heart out. Be careful.
But are you okay? Is your heart beating just fine? Here, let me find out. Let me check. You know, from when Mondo hit you.
That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. Guess it revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto?
I'm fine. Nothing wrong?
That's good. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
If you're feeling better, I was hoping you could come with me to Burger King. I kind of want a milkshake.
Burger King?
You see. After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. They went into McDonald's, but I kind of prefer Burger King. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we all agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good. Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at Burger King then.
This is kind of sus that all of our rooms are so close to each other. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's go this way. Where's Burger King? Oh my god. I'm lost. I need an adult. The bath? Oh, is there gonna be like a hot spring episode? Oh. That's probably the front gate. Dining hall, Burger King! Oh my god, I need to stop. Someone stop me. We're here.
This must be the dormitory dining hall.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh.
Ooh, I can make choices.
I know this is kind of,
Continuing the self-instruction thing.
but I
wanted to ask you something. What? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I'm sure I'll figure it out later.
we kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
So yeah, go on to ask me something. I wonder what it is. I'm really curious.
Oh, okay, then ask me.
Hey,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
What did you wanted to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile.
Makoto, listen. The commenters told me that you shouldn't be getting attached to anybody. It sounds like you're kind of getting attached to her, which makes me believe that something bad's about to happen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here.
Yeah, something bad's gonna happen to her because she's like our ally. We're not gonna be able to trust anybody else but her, and then they're gonna...
Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto.
Raise your standards.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
How, though?
Thank you for saying that.
Hey,
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant.
Okay, well, either something bad's gonna happen to her, or she's gonna turn out to be evil, and she's gonna take me down by getting on my good side. Makoto, you're being dumb. You're blinded by love. You're blinded by her pretty eyes.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is so late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. It's literally... Hello? Oh, it doesn't have hands. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock?
What? I don't see hands on it.
You were unconscious for a pretty long time.
I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
This is suspicious.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think?
Taka, I was just trying to get acquainted to my new friend.
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
I'm sorry, your voice is.
Okay, it's time to like.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Oh, am I gonna have to like click on everybody again?
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. My wife.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why isn't Kyoko showed up yet? I know, Makoto, me too, dude, me too. Where is she? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackbean right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh, what's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree?
Why is this always a thing in anime? There's this basic guy with his basic black or brown hair, like with his basic Kyle voice, and then the girls are like, hey, you're cute. You wanna like go out sometime?
And the boy's like,
And then the girl's like, all right, continuing.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
no, you've already done so much as my assistant. I like how he doesn't even seem like he's like into her too. He's like, I mean, whatever.
Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on here. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
Let's find out what Byakuya is up to.
I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood.
Oh, so she's like the intermediary. So we talk to her, and then we don't have to talk to everybody, right?
I spent some time looking around in the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there were exactly one room for each person.
Wow, congratulations, Taco Bell. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
and plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing.
Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms.
Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
Okay. Talk to her again. What are they all up to? We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a dang thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
what What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. What are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous.
You calm down.
We thought maybe we can find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, we wouldn't. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Are they talking about like the big bars in front of the front door, perhaps?
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there was potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with the dirt.
Oh, Toko, honey.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Alright, guys, everybody just calm down, alright? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day.
By who?
At least that's what Monokuma said.
You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
What? God, please, no. Come on, man.
You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die at any second.
She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, A voice cut through the noise. I almost said nose, interrupting Mondo.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Sorry, Kyoko, I didn't mean to give you that voice. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Wife!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's that?
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map?
What the? Where did you find that?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy.
So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
Renovations?
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn.
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff, bruh. But are you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak Pip, they put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting my... Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out.
What are you laughing at? What's so funny?
I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some sort of secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. And no way out. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is to adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped in here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you will all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dorm, Itori, will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us.
What?
If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
Okay, dude.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we're gonna go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left.
Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we have to just give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
Worry about it tomorrow, that's what.
Our only option is to split up and look around again.
and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. Like, okay, there's how many of them? Like 15 or whatever? They all just do a peace treaty where they just don't kill each other. Like they'll all just grow old together, become BFFs, and have pizza parties every night. I don't think it's such a big deal. It's not like Monokuma's forcing them to kill each other. Like they can choose not to. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Although I feel like he's gonna start dropping bombs and like making people go crazy so they do kill each other. I don't know, I don't think he would just let them peacefully live for the rest of their lives. Yeah, let's go. Or there's somebody planted, like a betrayer. Someone in here has been like set up to be bad and like is pretending to be on our side, but Monokuma's like, I'll give you $1 and a Burger King fry if you kill someone. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Oh my god, that actually scared me.
Wrong, not locked.
Holy crunch!
Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
How did you get in my room?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Neigi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert in the birds and the
Monokuma, stop being weird.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up when you pull. Go ahead, give it a try.
Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See, it opened right up.
This is like weirdly normal.
He's like, hey, maintenance call. I just wanted to let you know that if you just jiggle it a little bit, it will open. Anyway, have a good night. See you in the morning. We're having French toast. Like, this is so weird and like average. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit right? Like, we gotta get a contractor out here to fix this, but you know, he says he's booked until March. Can you believe March? You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky after all. Bye-bye. Anyway, I certainly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye.
What a chaos master. Hey, wait. Dang it.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Now what?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Well, if I'm hungry.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Absolutely exhausting. First world problems, am I right? Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Good night, sleep tight, sweet prince. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're still all students of Hope Speak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Wow. It's a new day.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I am going to end it there. We got through the first day. Nobody died. Everything is gonna be okay, right? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I will be possibly maybe doing another episode sometime within the next week or so, as long as this one also does not get demonetized. I was a little bit more lenient this time. I left the voices in, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!